Hello everybody. In today's video we are going to take a look into the Parsha of this week, Bamidbar. We're starting to read and study the book of Numbers, and we see right in the beginning of the Parasha there is something interesting connected to the Aaron, the Kohen Gadol. When we look at the name of Aaron, we see that there are 5 letters connected to his name when he's saying there's a section in the parasha that says, and Aaron. So when you count the letters, you clearly say there are 5 letters. The Vav and the 4 letters of the name of Aaron. And in this case, in the verse, in the pasuk, when we look at these letters, we notice that on top of each of the letters there is a little dot. There are little dots on top of each and every single letter. Why is that? What is the mystery connected to those dots that we find in the Torah connected to the name of Aaron? Our sages explain to us that Aaron had 2 major important roles. One of them, he was the right hand of Moses, Moshe Rabbeinu. He was the one next to Moses when they together went to see the Pharaoh. Aaron was the one that was able with his staff striking the hands of the river, the Nile, and the waters turned blood. Aaron was the one next to Moshe Rabbeinu in many other situations, therefore he was his right hand. But Aaron had also another important function after the Jewish people received the Torah. Aaron and his children were given the priesthood, and Aaron was the Kohen Gadol. As the Kohen Gadol, Aaron could stand by himself, as someone who was able to represent the Jewish people before HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And that's why the Chachamim explain that those little dots on top of the name of Aaron symbolizes or represent actually that responsibility or that assignment that he was given as the Kohen Gadol. We learn from this also that when we look at those little dots on top of each letter, those little dots remind us of the letter Yud. The letter Yud that represents the connection with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. The letter Yud, the numerical value is 10. When you multiply 10 times 5 by each of these little dots, 10 times 5 is 50. And 50 is a connection with the holiday of Shavuot. Shavuot that is coming very soon, and that's why we read in this Parashat-Bamidbar, which is right before the holiday of Shavuot. And in that sense, by the name of Aaron, we see clearly a hidden connection with the holiday of Shavuot, which means that a person who is able to imitate Aaron, the Kohen Gadol, who is written about him that he was the embodiment of Hesed, he was able to bring shalom, peace between his brothers. Therefore, the person who wants to receive the Torah should be able to make himself into a vessel, into a kli of kindness, of Hesed, reaching to every single Jew and to every single human being, to make peace, to bring people together, to bring them closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, in the same way that Aaron, as the Kohen Gadol, was able to have this responsibility as a mediator between God and the nation of Israel. So in this sense, we see one of the most beautiful lessons that we are able to find in this parasha, in the parasha of this week. B'ezrat Hashem, I hope that this was able to expand a little bit more the light into the world, and God willing, we'll see each other in the next video. Shalom.